Monday, Monday, ra da da, ra da da, Monday, Monday, la la la, every other day, Monday, Monday, la la la. What is up, Facebook? Now, if you saw my last Facebook post I made, yeah. These days, I don't have to do anything to have somebody fuck with me. All I have to do is ride by on my bike and mind my own business. And someone has to open their mouth and start talking shit. But when it's a little kid talking shit, you can't do anything but ignore them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid, dude. The girl I have a crush on happens to have a unisex name, which means that both boys and girls can have the same name. And this is an ignorant concept that these little kids are having. They're calling me gay and shit because the chick's got a fucking unisex name. And it's so stupid, dude. So stupid. I'm like, I can't beat the shit out of the little kids, but I can sure as hell beat the shit out of the fucking parents and be like, here's the thing of it. Oh, they ask, why are you kicking my ass? I'll be like, well, why are you letting your kid be a disrespectful little shit? Now, I'm not giving you her name on Facebook or social media. Nope. That's not important. Okay? Her name right now, not important, not the issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with small town parents thinking their small town ignorant thinking, and then they spread their small town ignorance to their kids? And then as a consequence, nah, dude, nah. This didn't happen in the laundry room, trust and believe. This happened riding my bike home from getting a couple things. But I'm like, I've had like 3 things happen to me so far. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to let it get to me, dude. But, knock on wood, but if I ever have kids someday, I'm going to teach them to be respectful and not talk shit to random strangers. And of course, everybody in town knows about the chick that I like. Everybody in town gives me shit about liking her. Aw, he likes so-and-so. He likes her. Aw. That I can deal with. And I'm like, yeah, can you blame me? Easy on the eyes, easy to talk to. I mean, come on. But when you get little kids being disrespectful, dude, I was about half tempted to get off my bike, and I'm like, say that to my fucking face again. And the parents come up to me, excuse me. And I'm like, no, excuse me. Is this how you raise your kids? To be disrespectful little shits? I'm like, you know what? I got over it real quickly because I'm like, these kids are going to get bullied when they're in high school, so I don't give a shit. I hate kids. I really do. I have patience for them. I'm good with little kids, but I can't stand them, dude. I can't stand little kids. They're obnoxious. Well, they basically, these kids started calling me gay because the chick I like has a unisex name. And it was like, excuse me? You don't even fucking know me, dude. Okay? I'm about this close, dude. This fucking close. Next time I hear a kid talking shit about me, I'm beating the shit out of their fucking parents. And then I'm going to be like, you know what? It's your fucking fault. You brought this upon yourself. Your little kid can't be just, you know what I'm saying? If you cannot teach your kid to be a respectful person, then I want to beat some respect into you, and then maybe you can pass it on to your kid. Now, I'm joking, obviously, but still. Well, they were old enough to be in like really young grade school, really young, just snot-nosed punks, dude. They had to be like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't care. But that's my point exactly. What the fuck is wrong with people? They see a random person that everybody talks about and they're gonna, oh, let's make fun of him. I'm like, nah, dude, fuck that shit. Came home, got some laundry in the wash. I'm sitting here going, you know what? It's no big deal. It's just another fucking day, right? Like, you cannot physically lay your hands on a kid just right across the head because you're not their parent. As soon as you try that, you can get charged with assaulting a minor. And yeah, no. I'm bigger than that. Watch out, Cobra. People are strapped these days. Like I give a fucking shit if people got guns on them or not. Fucking shoot my ass. I dare you. I'll come back and haunt your ass till you commit suicide. So how about that? Fucking shoot my ass one time and your ass is grass. I'll come back from the grave and haunt your sorry ass. Do I look like I'm afraid to die? Fuck no. I fuck Death's daughter. I fuck Satan's daughter. I fuck Satan's wife, Satan's daughter, and Death's wife in a fucking foursome. How about them apples? No, they're little kids. They cannot get charged with verbal assault, but their parents can. The reason why I didn't go to the police with it is because they have bigger fucking issues to deal with. Oh, some little kid called you gay. Boo hoo. Get over it. How did these kids find out about you liking some girl? Casper is so fucking small that if one or two people sees you hitting on some chick, they're like, "Aw, he likes that chick." And then those people tell some people, and then those people tell some people, and next thing you know, the whole fucking town knows. And it's like, how about you keep your fucking opinions to yourself? How about that? I could have been like, oh, I'm gay, huh? Well, guess what? That's not what your mom said last night. The last time a little kid called me gay and I responded with that, the dad of that kid got all pissed off. And I'm like, well, then maybe you should teach your kid to be a little bit more respectful, huh? It's not a toxic environment. It's just a small town. A lot of small towns are full of ignorant motherfuckers, dude. And it's like, okay, you're a small town ignorant motherfucker. Okay, your life is too goddamn short. That's the thing of it. When parents are ignorant, they spread that ignorance to their kids. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do anything physical unless their parents attack me, but that's beside the point. Like, I'm sitting here flabbergasted. You know what, though? I will say this. I did hear one of the parents say, I'm sorry. I legitimately heard one of the parents say, "I'm sorry," as I was riding by on my bike. And I'm like, okay, if you're sorry, then teach your kids to be nicer. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Carla says the issue is that because it's such a small town, the ignorant idiots have a bigger voice, you know? Yeah. Oh, what up, Christian? How you doing? I'm like, y'all are just jealous that I'm about to have a smoking hot girlfriend. Yeah. Let's see. Like, who does that? Some dude randomly rides by on a bike and a bunch of little kids start insulting him. Like, what the fuck, man? This deeply concerns me. You know what I'm saying? Because I get bullied on YouTube all the fucking time. I should not have to put up with it around town. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm getting at. Facebook. Uh, oh, dude, this chick I want to ask out. Oh my god, dude, so pretty. Both inside and out. She has an amazing personality, an amazing body, really pretty in the face. Oh my god, she's just awesome. And I've said it again. I'd be a lucky bastard if I got to date her. Yeah, trust me, Christian Danger Coffee. I'm not giving any information out on this chick. Not on her name, not where she works, none of that shit. She's in her 20s, and she's super cute. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. She's in her 20s, she's old enough to drink, and she's super cute. That's all you need to know. Yeah. I don't know about that. Where did I meet this chick? Here in town. That's all you need to know. Well, if I see her later on, I'll ask her out for a drink after work. And when you know what I'm saying? Because I know where she works. And, you know what I'm saying? I can ask her there, which would be more appropriate. Just be professional about it. Okay, I'll tell you what happened once more. I'm riding my back the I'm riding my bike back to my apartment, minding my own business. And the chick I like has a unisex name, which means both boys and girls can have that name. And I had a bunch of kids calling me gay because of that chick's name. Like, who fucking does that, dude? Like, I'm so fucking tired of people picking a fight with me, dude. I'm fucking fed up with it. Like, it's bad enough I get bullied on YouTube and Facebook and social media and what have you, only to get bullied on outside of it too. Hold on a second. There we go. Had to comb my hair. It was a little bit messy, but there we go. You know what the biggest problem is? Parents are not allowed to discipline their kids anymore because too many kids came forth and screamed abuse when they were being disciplined, and now you can't even discipline your kid anymore because it's considered child abuse. Now, when I was a kid, yes, I got disciplined. I got spanked. And 9 times out of 10, it didn't stop me from doing the behavior, but it taught me respect. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest fucking problem with today's generation. You're not allowed to spank your kid anymore. The fuck is that? Well, if you spank your kid, that's child abuse. So when you're not allowed to discipline your kid, guess what happens when your kid misbehaves and you can't discipline them? They think, oh, it must be okay to keep doing it. And so you're basically, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, if Casper only has 60,000 people, which is still pretty small by most standards, if you compare it to like Los Angeles or New York, yeah, if it's only like 60,000 people, word's going to get around pretty quickly. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck these little brats talking shit. They're gonna get bullied when they go to school, and it's gonna make me laugh. And when they get bullied in school, I'm not gonna feel the least bit sorry for them, because I'm like, you know what? You get what you fucking deserve, dude. You bully others, you're gonna get bullied. That's just how it is. Karma is a bitch. And they're gonna whine, they're gonna complain, and they say it's not fair. It's not fair. You know, what's not fair is attacking a total stranger who has autism. Verbally attacking a stranger who has a mental disorder. That's not fair. Knowing that you're a little kid and that person's an adult and they can't do shit but ignore you and walk away. That's completely unfair. Straight up. Yeah, not in this case, no. Not in this case. No. 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 If you're getting bullied in junior high and high school, you can grow up to be that person's boss. Yes, that does happen. But in this case, no. No. Who knows, dude? One day I could be president. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Life's full of surprises like that. I like that. Kai Richens says, you should never attack people who are dumber than you. That's why it is bad to attack kids. Yeah, no shit. How hard is it to tell your kid, hey, show some fucking respect? It's not nice to call people names and assume shit. And if parents are too fucking lazy to raise their kids, then maybe they shouldn't have kids in the first place. And raising your kids isn't just making sure they have food, clean clothes, a roof over their head, etc., etc. Raising your kids also has to do with teaching your kids to be respectful and not start shit with random strangers. They're lucky I have my autism under control, because if I was more autistic than I already am, oh, I don't even want to think about it, dude. Trust and believe Santa Claus ain't going to be visiting their asses if they're being disrespectful little shits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I'm sitting here, flabbergasted is the word I'm looking for. Flabbergasted at all of it, dude. I am beyond flabbergasted. I could put a curse on them, but I'm not going to waste my magic on little kids who are talking shit. I'll let karma sort them out. You know, and I wanted to make a video about this because this brings me to my next point. Parents need to be better parents, dude. Like, there's a lot of good parents out there, but if you let your kid disrespect people at random like that, then you're not a good parent. Well, what happened, Ben Dobbins? I'll tell you what happened. To give you some context of the story, this chick I'm going to ask out has a unisex name that both guys and girls can have. And riding my bike home, minding my own business, some little kid called me gay because of this chick I want to ask out's unisex name. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? You know what I'm saying? Who does that? Yeah, indeed. Exactly. Ben Dobbins, you're so right. This is exactly what's wrong with our society. No, I'm not giving away her name on social media. Robert is not a unisex name. That's a boy's name. Come on now. How did the kid know you wanted to ask her out? Again, Casper's a pretty small town. And everybody in town will give me shit about liking this chick. It gets old after a while. But it's one thing, aw, he likes so-and-so, he likes her, aw. That's perfectly fine. I could give a shit less about that. And that's when I'm like, can you blame me? I mean, damn. But completely attacking me because of her name? You're stupid. Okay, it doesn't matter what her name is at this point. The point of the story is you don't just randomly call strangers gay like it's an insult. You're further perpetuating that problem in our society. I could have shouted back, "You're gay because you sucked your dad's dick," but then I would have got the parents pissed off at me. They would have been like, "Why are you talking to my kid like that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Why are you letting your kid bully others?" You know? I could have been like, "Well, then, yeah, well, why you, what, you know what I'm saying?" So I pretty much ignored them, got my bike into my apartment, what have you, got a load of laundry started. And I'm like, you know what? I want to make a video about this because this is the problem with our society. Every generation is getting more and more and more and more disrespectful. It gets worse with every generation, dude. That's my question. Thank you for asking that. Chris Cola says, why do people in Casper get up in each other's business? I don't fucking know. Because they live in a small town where there's hardly jack shit to do. And when you live in a small town where there's jack shit to do unless you have money, so they think, oh, what's the latest juicy gossip? What's the latest small town gossip going around? Ooh. And that's my point. There is nothing wrong with being gay. Exactly my point. I don't give a shit if you're gay. That's more pussy for me, dude. But these kids using gay like it's an insult and then just assuming, that's the problem. That's the problem I have. Kids are dumb. That's why they have to go to school. Right? Oh, it is what it is, dude. I'm used to being bullied and harassed by people. You know? Fuck it. Anyways, thank you for watching my video and listening to me bitch and complain about, once again, our society's problems. You know what? I'm not going to sick nobody on nothing. I'm not going to waste my dark powers on these little brats. Karma will get them. I'm not worried about it. Thanks for being live. Stay strong. Your camera looks great now, by the way. The cleaning was awesome. Yeah, thank you for noticing that. Right now, I'm sipping on some brisk lemon iced tea. I'll catch y'all later. Don't let stupid motherfuckers get to you.